Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's get right into this. Okay, so what do we got for Pisces, please? Seven of Wands at the foundation, the star at the sacral. Whenever I see the Seven of Wands, I always like, that's my naysayer card. Like, these are all the naysayers in your life. Like, you know, unsolicited advice. All the people that think you should be doing this, this, and that. And the only reason why they think that, or they say that, is because this is actually who you are, right? You have this energy in you. So it's like there's this energy with you guys that you're seeing now. It's probably illuminated recently, I feel, with this Ace of Swords here at the solar plexus. So I feel like there's some people around you guys. You're starting to see now. You're not seeing their true colors. It's not that. I think you've already seen that. But now you're just starting to see how these people's behavioral patterns actually have a very huge effect on people's lives. And these are people like, maybe you have friends that have kids, and these friends that you have never done any sort of like inner work on themselves, and you've seen like how it's developed in their kids. It's this energy, like you're seeing this around you, or this could be you guys. This is the energy for Pisces right now. And this is kind of in the energy with a lot of the signs. Just illumination around how other people have been holding other people back. And it's a big energy around parents holding kids back. I mean, how gross is that? Because of their own, like, you know what it comes down to? It comes down to spiritual laziness. Spiritual laziness. Yeah, there's a pretty, it's almost like, okay, there we go. Ten of Wands at the heart. This whole thing has most definitely been absolutely heart pulverizing. And I just saw, you know when you put like garlic in a little, what do they call that thing? I'm sure one of you guys will leave it in the comment. The little garlic masher thing, and it's like in the little, you guys know what I'm talking about. I just saw that when I saw that Ten of Wands. It's that kind of energy, right? I hope that makes sense to you guys. It's like this pulverizing energy on your heart, just always pushing, always something. And but it's on a spiritual plane. So it's like people around you having energetic hooks in you, just vampirizing off you. And you don't even know it. They're just vampirizing off you with the own standards they keep in their life. Just constantly like, just this, woe is me, and just all this stuff. Temperance at the throat. This card's so funny to me because it's like, when I see that sun, I always think of a fried egg. There's an energy here of being done. Pisces, like, you know the saying, oh, I feel like I'm just talking to a brick wall. I feel like I'm just talking to a fried egg. That's the energy, right? It's like somebody with like fried eggs for brain. Nine of Wands at the third eye. This has had a dramatic effect on your entire perception. It's interesting how one person, say one person in your family who like gets you to like come on board possibly with their weird ideologies and principalities, and you're kind of having these conversations with them about it, and you don't necessarily agree, but you're kind of conversing with them. This is weird. Like, I've really started to notice this stuff recently in these sorts of conversations with people. What these people are doing, they're actually trying to get you, they're trying to offset some of their karma onto you, right? So it's like you're getting wrapped up in these conversations, and maybe they're like gossiping or just talking about, it's like you're talking to somebody on the phone who is talking like a racist, you know? And you're just kind of sitting there listening, and then you get off the phone with them and your energy is drained, you feel angry, right? And the reason for this is because those things that they're talking to you about do not resonate with you. But you're just kind of sitting there listening because you don't want to be rude. You just, okay, I hope they'll stop soon. But I feel like this is an energy that you guys are not even entertaining, even in the slightest anymore, because you see where it leads to. Will they have fried eggs for brains? That's what they want me to have. Why would somebody that has fried eggs for brains want you to be better than that? Huh. This is the energy, right? People don't want you to succeed in areas where they couldn't. Perhaps you have a loving family. Maybe they don't. Perhaps you've done inner work. Maybe they haven't. 9 of Cups at the crown. That's you, Pisces, right there. In your power. Perfectly in your power. 9 of Cups is the Pisces card. That's you sitting in your emotional power. You're like, no, I've done too much work on myself at this point. This is where I'm staying, and you're not going to remove me from here. The crown also being related to Pisces. Source energy. So it's like what I feel here is that God has done this illumination, perhaps through this Mercury retrograde we just had, which was a doozy. And now this is where you're at. From the naysayers to standing in your power. It's over. It's over. These naysayers too, man, they come packaged like you would never know. I just got the image of like a sweet little old lady walking down the street, you know, like really old. Maybe she's in a walker and everything, and she's real old, but you see and you're like, oh, what a sweet little lady. And then you walk up to her and she's like walking across the road and you're like, oh, can I carry your bags or help you? And she just turns around and looks at you and she's got red eyes and fangs. Right? But it's like you would have never have known. It's this kind of energy. It's just been hiding there the whole time. This demon has just been hiding there, watching you, vampirizing, getting energetic hooks in you. What are they doing? What can I destroy? Right? All right, let's switch decks here. Get you guys a few more cards. You guys feel good, Pisces? Tower at the foundation. In fact, I think this is one of the best readings I've done for you guys in a really long time. This feels like the past few readings, the Pisces I was picking up on were really kind of stuck. This is not like this at all. This is like Pisces breaking free. Pisces coming out of the net, right? And I just saw like a big net in the ocean when they're fishing. You know, the boats go out and catch all the fish. It's like you got away. You're like, oh, nuh-uh. Right? Tower at the foundation. So this is you breaking down all of this. Right? There's an energy of sort of finally standing up, saying all the things you've wanted to say, and you realizing like, wait, Why did I hold back from saying any of this? What is the point of doing that? By holding back and not bringing things to the light, you're just feeding the demon. But if you see in the tower here, see that mouth and it's like breathing fire, but it almost looks like it's upside down. I feel like this is you throwing the demon from the tower. Okay, what else for Pisces, please? Adjustment, Libra energy at the sacral. So given that we have like such this powerful energy at your sacral, this shows me that this is like a renewed sense of energy here, right? So this whole thing had a dramatic effect on your sacral. So you may have been finding yourself to be, well, here's the thing. Here's the interesting part. This whole energy, Pisces, has been going on for a long time, right? But it's only just now the universe, or just recently, the universe created these blockages through these situations in your sacral, right? So you could see it. You could actually see it. Like, maybe you couldn't see it before. You're like, what is it? I can't figure it out. You know? And guys, I did a video called The Spiritual Dent. It's on my page. Go listen to it because it definitely goes along with what I'm saying here. It's like this unseen damage, like in your auric field, right? So the universe sends in, you're praying, you're like, hey, universe, what is going on? What is ailing me? Because I can't see it. The universe sends through this energy, they illuminate it to you, and you're able to get back into the star power in your sacral, right? So you may even find like a strong burst of creativity, energy. You're just feeling overall better. And it's because you're creating room. You're creating an energetic room by releasing all of this. But the thing is now, there's an energy of like, up until this point, and this is with some of the other signs as well, especially Scorpio, there's an energy of like trying to maybe just leave it be, or just, oh, it will, you know, it will cease to exist if I don't put energy into it, or, oh, I don't want to ruffle any feathers, I'll just whatever. But no, that doesn't work anymore, okay? It doesn't work anymore. Now is the time. If you haven't done it already, you stand up, you say, hey, you know what? F you. For this, and that, you need to go get yourself some help. It's this energy, right? And the reason why you can stand up and say that is because you're so confident and strong in your spiritual self and the work you've done that you actually are the kind of person that you're the exact person that needs to deliver this message to this person. These people down here. Not that, that's you. Those 6 down there, right? You guys might have even have had 6 people that were doing this to you in some capacity. Okay, what else we got for Pisces? Ten of Swords at the solar plexus. So this is an end to that, right? An end to the cycle. It's over. So with illumination and the Sword of Spirit, so this comes in through prayer. Spirit brings through the sword. It's like the sword of Excalibur. Spirit sticks that sword in the stone for you and says only Pisces can pull that stone or pull that sword. And there you go. You pull the sword and you end the cycle. 10 of Swords. It's over. And this can just really... Oh, wow. The Ace of Swords again. This is quite crazy, Pisces. Look, so we got the 10 of Swords here, which is an end of the cycle. The Ace of Swords. So this is assistance from Spirit coming through, right? Then we got the Ace of Swords here at the heart, which these heavy burdens that people are always laying on you. It's an end to that. With Ace of Swords, the Swords of Spirit. The Sword of Spirit. So this is the Pisces I'm picking up on. This is a divinely guided group. And the reason why is because you asked for it. Nine of Cups again at the throat. So I got Nine of Cups here at the crown. Now you got Nine of Cups at the throat. Pisces, this is you standing in your power, your full power. Not worrying about like what anybody thinks. You just knowing what you have to do for the betterment of the collective. It's all about the collective. It's not about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those 6 people. Those 6 people think the fucking world revolves around them. It doesn't have to be 6 people, but you get what I'm saying here, right? It's not about them. It's about the collective. It's like the battle of Narcissus, right? We're all fighting this narcissistic energy. Wheel of Fortune at the third eye, Pisces. And that's your story, okay? That's your story. Being handed back to the collective as a gift. See, this stuff needs to be talked about. When you don't talk about these things, when you don't actually stand up and say something, who's winning? See, you guys don't even care about winning. You guys, most balanced people don't. However, an enemy is an enemy, and make no mistake, in the energetic and spiritual realm, this Narcissus energy is the top demon. And it reincarnates itself, that energy signature, into people in our lives. And they hide themselves. See in this depiction here, I feel like that represents the Narcissus, right? It's just sitting there. It's almost like you feel sorry for it. But if you stripped away, right, all the three-dimensional properties of this energy, meaning like our physical bodies, there'd just be a little demon sitting there. And a lot of the times, Pisces, it takes others to illuminate in that people to actually trigger the change. It's that Scorpio, right? That Scorpio death card transformation energy, the stripping of the ego. It's all about stripping the ego. All right, last card for Pisces. Hangman, Pisces energy. Wow. Pisces, well, that's your card there as well. This is just really you guys, to me, coming into your power. Speaking. Telling the story, helping others get through this. But constantly being in service to illuminate. Illumination, Pisces, Pisces. We need Pisces to illuminate. You see, Pisces is the 12th house. The last sign in the zodiac, right? Pisces has the potential to be the most spiritually gifted of all the archetypes. That's what they are. A well-balanced Pisces, oh my God, look out. Okay, Pisces. I'm really happy with this reading for you guys. It looks and feels really good. I hope it provides you guys with some sort of clarity and assistance and gives you guys an idea of where you guys are on the energetic spectrum. Moving forward, Pisces, if this is an energy that you're still moving through right now, I'd recommend that you guys do some root chakra work. So this is all related to your foundation. If you just do some extra work, I feel like it's going to support all this energy as it's coming through. This is the only area where I see a little bit of an issue at the moment. I don't feel it's blockages, I just feel it's attacks. And this can come up with, you know, as you're moving away and trying to illuminate this energy, this is just the naysayers coming up, right? But it's like you really have to stand in your power. So you need the strong, supportive root chakra energy, right? And then just at this third eye here, I don't really think that there needs to be any work done there, Pisces. I just think that you guys really need to, there's an energy of slipping back in. Water signs, right? Water signs, it's like we, on the Scorpio, we have a tendency to slip back into things. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.